Are you guys ready? Are you guys ready to get started? No, I barely eat sugar. I don't. Sugar messes me up. So no, I barely eat any. Just a little bit here and there, you know, just little treats. But I try to eat pretty consciously. All right, I'm gonna get started, guys. So we're gonna start with very easy stretch. Get on your mat. Makes me look very far off. It's okay though to follow along, right? It's all good. Okay. So first off, let's loosen this up. So what I want you to do first is go all the way forward and then all the way back. Okay? Breathe in on the forward, breathe out on the back. In and out. One more, in. On the back, I want you to really push. Push, hold your knees and push. We're just really gonna stretch your back. You should really feel it. And now we're gonna do circles. So all the way around. Breathe in when you start the circle, breathe out when you're completing it. One more. And exhale. Come back to the middle. Switch the crossing of your legs. And now we're going to go the other way. So to the left, or whichever opposite side that you did first. Breathe in and breathe out. Breathe in and breathe out. One more. Breathe in and breathe out. It's insane how little moves like this will help your back so much. All right, clasp your hands. Breathe. And bring it up. Plug the shoulders in. So don't have it up there, bring it back in. From here, lean to the right and exhale. Breathe in and exhale to the other side. Exhale, back to the middle, shake it up. Shake it up. Okay. My dog is following. All right, let's go, all fours. On all fours, you really want to make sure that you're completely stacked. Shoulders, hands under shoulders, and knees. Everything should be stacked under, okay? So lift your right leg up. Make sure it doesn't open this way. Make sure it stays straight. You can put your hand on your sacrum to make sure that you're being stable. And out. Breathe in. You're gonna bend your right knee. All right? And you're gonna try, if this is unstable, stay here. Don't move. If you feel comfortable, bring your left arm back and either just lightly touch your toe or grab it if you can. And breathe. Release. Back to the middle, and lower down. So that one is a little tricky. If this is hard, don't worry. Just stay in the extended position, okay? So other side. Left leg up. Bring it out. Make sure you're stacking again. Right arm up. For whoever's being challenged right there, you stay here, don't move, and hold it. Whoever wants to challenge themselves, bend the left knee and grab around with the right arm. Or you lightly touch, or even just like leave it here. It should not hurt. And breathe. Release. Bring it forward and down. Let's do a cat-cow. Breathe in, dip, breathe out, round your back. Again, breathe in, breathe out, round your back. Breathe in, and breathe out. How's everybody doing so far? I know that was a little tricky, so I'm hoping that you guys are doing okay. I guess the people are on their mat, the ones that are actually following along. If I don't get any questions, I'm gonna keep going. Doing well? Oh yay, Master Bruce there, yes. Okay, awesome. Like that leg stretch? Yes! Oh my God, awesome. All right, you guys. So let's get moving into a Sun A with a little variation, okay? So, get to the top of your mat. Hands out to the side, breathe in. Inhale, exhale, low to the ground. Inhale, look up. Exhale, shoot back. You can jump or step into a plank. We're going into a cobra at first. So breathe in. Elbows in. Lower to the ground, all the way to the ground. Point your toes, look up. Inhale, cobra. Lift your hands. Exhale, lower. And actually we're gonna do a rolling cobra, which is really good for your back. So I want you to put your hands outside of the yoga mat, on each side. And from here, you're gonna let your head, release your head down. And you're slowly going to roll up one vertebrae at the time. And lastly, look up. And then again, slowly one vertebrae at the time, release down. This is gonna really help all the vertebrae in your back. So slowly, inhale. And exhale. Inhale. You should feel pulling it in your neck, which would be a nice release. Exhale, down. One more time. Inhale. And exhale. Put your hands back into the push-up position. And push up. And downward facing dog. First downward facing dog of the day. So walk it out. Bend one knee and the other. Let's remember all the adjustments. So you want to get out of your shoulders. You want your tailbone to shoot into the sky. So imagine when you're trying to adjust yourself, since nobody can adjust you, imagine that somebody's coming on your back and pushing this way. right leg. And come, bring it in and come to a crescent. Crescent, hips are stacked to the front. And we're gonna do a little exercise that's gonna burn a little bit, but it's all good. So from here, you're gonna bend your back knee and bring it back up. We're gonna do that 5 times, all right? So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I know, don't hit me. We're going back down. Release. Hands down. Plank pose. You can lower your knees down if it's too much right now, but otherwise, lower down. Come to a cobra. And back to downward facing dog. Take a breath. One more inhale. Lift your left leg up and come to a crescent all the way up. Hips are stacked. You can always put your hands on your hips to make sure that you're really front. And again, 5 times, bending the back knee. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I know. I'm doing one more because on the other side I showed it. And release. Hands down to the mat. Back to a plank. Lower down, elbows in, always. And come to a cobra. Breathe in. Exhale. Back to plank. And downward facing dog. Take a breath. Remember, if at any time you are winded and need to breathe, child's pose is there for you. So knees out, feet touching, and head to the ground. And that's the regular child pose, and you can also put your hands back. So anytime if you're tired at all and need a break, that's where it will meet. All right, so from here, tippy toes, bend your knees, look forward, come to the top of the mat, look up, exhale, down, and bring it all the way up. On an inhale, exhale, hands to the front. How are we doing, guys? I know that one was a little bit of quad work. Everybody still following? Everybody still doing good? Burning in the quads. I know I didn't spare you today, but you know, I know. Thigh feels it. Okay. I'm sorry, you guys. I really did not take it easy on you today. She's sublime today. Merci, c'est gentil. You're here for it? Okay, good. Good, because we're about to flow. So now that you guys know how the sun salutation A works, we're just gonna flow through it. I'm still gonna call it, but again, take it at your pace. So if you wanna go, take it slowly. Don't listen to what I'm calling, but listen to the breath. Actually, I'm just gonna say the breath, so it'll be easy to follow along with that. All right? Let's do it. Let's do it. Okay. So we'll do it 3 times. Sun A, 3 times. So top of the mat, You're gonna take a deep breath in and exhale, lower down. Inhale, look up, and exhale, plank pose. Again, option 1, knees to the ground. Option 2, down to a cobra. Option 3, which is what I'm doing, is a full chaturanga with upward facing dog. And exhale, back to a down dog. Breathe in, 3 breaths. Ready? Breathe in, exhale to top of the mat. Look up, inhale, exhale. Come on up. And exhale in. We're just going to keep flowing. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. And down. Exhale. Come into tippy toes, bend your knees, look forward, come to the top of the mat. Inhale. Exhale. Coming up. And exhale. Last one. Come on up. Exhale. Try to make it flow now. Now that you know the sequence, try to make it flow through the movement. The transition are important. Tippy toes, bend your knees, look forward, top of the mat. And exhale down. Coming up. Oh, that feels so good. How's everybody doing? Are you managing to transition through it? Is it working well? Je suis pas aussi souple que toi. J'essaye, mais c'est très dur pour la première fois. C'est pas grave, c'est bien d'essayer. C'est bien de tenter. Hey friend, how have you been? I've been doing great, Tony. What about you? Sweating? Okay, good. Is it becoming easier now that you know the sequence though? Is it like, you know what I mean? Thank you, Enrico. Thank you, thank you. Resting? That's fine, Farango. I know you're going through a lot right now. If you're sweating, that's good. My flow isn't quite as good as yours, but doing okay. I'm sure it's getting better. Getting a little flow now. Yes, Steven, that's awesome. It starts feeling really good, right? When you like start flowing through it. I'm actually going to teach you a balance pose. I think it's gonna be nice. Let's do it through a sun B anyways. I still need to remember the sequence correctly, and that will come. The more you do it, then you won't even think about it. Sometimes when I'm in yoga class and we're doing sun A, I completely zone out and I'm moving and I don't even hear what's going on in the class. and then you look up and you're like, oh my God, I'm still in class. It just becomes second nature. So we're gonna start with a sun B now, and I'm gonna do a little standing pose in there. That's gonna be quite fun. All right. So you're gonna start at the top of the mat. Bend your knees. Sacrum, tailbone heading down, and lift your hands up. Breathe in. And exhale down. Oh, I'm really messing with those quads today. All right. Breathe in, look up, and exhale. Shoot back from here. Chaturanga, or knees to the ground, or cobra. Or skip it completely. And exhale. Downward facing dog. From here, lift your right leg. Wondering if I'm gonna have enough space. All right, right leg comes forward to a crescent. From crescent, we're gonna pivot and go into warrior two, just like yesterday. So back foot pivots to 45 angles, and you open up to a warrior two. Now from here, and I want you to go slowly with this, okay? I'm gonna go back so you can see the full thing. You're here, you're going to lean forward and put your hand on the ground. And if you need a block or something, like, make sure that like it elevates. But basically where we're going is this. Half moon. So you want to stack to the side, look to the side, and this might be a little tricky. And if you fall, don't worry, just laugh at it. And if you fall, guys, don't worry. Like, just do your best. I know it's not the easiest pose that I'm doing right now, so. All right, ready? Other side. So bend your knees. Chair pose. Breathe in. Breathe out all the way to the ground. Look up, inhale. Exhale. Go into a chaturanga. Or knees to the ground, or skip it completely. Lower down. Come on up. And exhale. Downward facing dog. Okay. We're going for this. Alright, so left leg up. Come on forward into a crescent. Stack everything. Breathe in and pivot the back foot to a 45-degree angle. Arms out, and we're in warrior two. Try to bend that leg as much as possible. Should do a 45. All right, and from here, I'm gonna go back so you can see from here, we're going reach forward, hand on the ground, come on up, and stack. So if you have a block, and I'll show you actually with a block. When you have a block, you just like put it on your hand over here so that you can actually stack nicely. You see how I'm so much straighter when I do this? When you're elevated like this. I love, this is my favorite pose actually. Like actually binding with this is just super fun. But we're not doing that right now. So from here, you're gonna bend your left knee, bend everything, close everything, go into bent knees and come on back up into a chair pose. And hands in. How was that? That was tricky, huh? I lost you. I can't bend like that anymore, baby. Okay, that one was a little tricky, huh? Yeah, I feel like I made it a little harder on that one. Okay, well, geez. Was that really too hard, you guys? I'm so sorry. Okay, I'm sorry. Okay, so that one was a little tricky. I need to, I won't make it as hard. That was tough. I need to find a block. I know, block helps a lot. Need more balance? Without a block, I shake. Okay, yep, that one was tough for everyone. So I'm sorry. But you know what we're gonna do now? Cause ab work. I said I'm not gonna miss it any day, so we're all gonna do abs, right? We're gonna do the same sequence as yesterday. So it will be easy, okay? And after that, you guys are gonna feel amazing because you're doing so good for yourself. All right, abs it is. Lie back, feet up, and we're climbing the rope for 20. We're gonna do 20 climbing the rope, and we're gonna do 20 bicycle, all right? Let's get it started. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Lean back, relax. Feet out, knees in, and take a breath. All right, let's get these abs over with. Hands behind your head. Right leg extend, left leg in, turn to the left. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Relax. Woo. Before we lay down on the ground, we're going to do a quick little twist. So extend your left leg long. Right knee comes in. And you're going to twist a little bit and do it a little twist. This is really good to detox all your organs. And you want to really breathe in into this. Come on back to the middle and switch. So right leg long, left leg in. I like to scoop over a little bit when I do that and then twist and then look to the left. Don't forget to breathe. Come on back to the middle. Contract everything. Hold yourself in a little ball. Contract every muscle that you have. Everything. Even your face, your toes, everything. And relax everything to the ground. Make sure your shoulders are relaxed too. I always adjust my shoulders when I lay down. And we're just going to take a few breaths here.